Alright guys, top of the morning guys. Kish my world, coming straight to you from Nairobi, Kenya, and I'm making my way from Nairobi, Kenya, and I'm gonna be traveling to Cairo, Egypt right now, then from Cairo, Egypt to Copenhagen in Denmark, and I am going to be reviewing one of what I would call Africa's worst airline. Yes, you heard me right. I have flown this airline, which I'm gonna call it out. Its name is Egypt Air. I have flown this airline before when I was coming to Kenya, and I vowed never to take that flight again, but I don't know what sent me back here. Actually, I know I needed to go back fast, and I needed a cheap flight because it's very cheap. So unfortunately, I've had to take this airline again. I'm thinking to give them a second try. Last time it disappointed in heaps and bounds. Seriously, it's a really terrible airline, Egypt Air. I'm telling you right here and now. So hopefully they've improved something, one or two things, but we're gonna see. So the first leg is from Nairobi, where I am, to Copenhagen, then to Cairo. Then I have a freaking 23-hour layover in Cairo. I thought, because I thought I would get a visa on arrival, which is what it says, but apparently you have to pay for that visa. Yes, it's not for free. So I might do that and go outside and see the city, or I don't know, just depends. I'll know what it is. But somebody just told me, one of the guys who was checking in my bags, that if you have such a long layover, the Egypt airline actually gives you accommodation. I don't know how true that is, but we're gonna find out by the end of this video if they do give you accommodation. So let's hope that they do. Then I can just stay in the airport side and just sleep throughout, you know. But seriously, it's such a shitty airline. I highly doubt they do that. Yeah, yes, it's a budget airline, but man, it's crazy. It's one of the worst airlines I've ever been. Why am I saying that? First of all, they usually have a lot of delays, too much delays. Two, losing bags. They are very notorious and popular for losing their bags. I checked in my bag, but I was like so skeptical, but I just did it anyways. Three, the food is terrible. They have one of the worst foods I've ever tasted in an airplane, you know. Four, the staff, cabin crew, are very, what do I say? They don't have hospitality. I remember last time I flew, I requested them to give me a bottle of water, and I waited for, no, actually I didn't get it until we arrived. I was just like, hey, can I get some water? And he was like, yeah. And man, he just kept on passing by there, not giving a damn about it. Yeah, really terrible. I remember also when I was in Egypt, in the last transit, I arrived there and I had like 2 hours of transit. That was okay. I waited 2 hours because, you know, you already passed security. But the funny thing is, they have another security which is right by the entrance to the airplane. What does that mean? That means I almost missed my flight, because me and other people, because, you know, you can, like, for example, like I'm here, like it's in gate 7, so you can see your gate is there, so you're sitting like somewhere where I'm sitting now, just chilling and waiting, only to realize there's another security there, and you have to remove your bags and everything, and electronics and everything. And I like the safety, it's good because of the safety, but what I am against is they don't inform you about that. Anyway, you don't even need the second safety because they already did it before. So there was a lot of people. It was almost boarding time, but still we were in the queue because nobody knew, and there was only one counter, so everybody has to wait for that one. It was really terrible. Those are one of the things that I didn't like about it at all. So let's see if they've improved. We're gonna do a comprehensive review, see if anything has changed, and if I'm gonna give them the benefit of a doubt, but honestly, Egypt Air sucks. Anyways, let's go and see. Top of the morning, Kish my world. Hope everything goes well. Yalla, bye bye Nairobi. So let's go to the next destination. Right guys, it's 3:49 right now, and I'm early, so I'm gonna try and grab a nap over here. But I just confirmed from the Egypt Air website that they do offer the service. Let me show you. Hotel accommodation. and it comes with some rules, as you guys can see. But you have to have 8-hour layover and above, and I have 23 hours, so yeah, that is good. And so I think I'm gonna get it, hopefully, but we'll see. They say it's subject to availability, but I think I'll get it, hopefully, fingers crossed. And they also offer you food and transport there, but they said entry is subject to the immigration officers. They're the ones who will decide if they can give you entry or not. But if I get the free accommodation and food and everything, then I will pay for the visa, no worries. Alright, so let me sleep, try and get some sleep, because I have so much time left waiting here. This is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, yeah, as you can see. Anyways, Kish my world, let me catch some sleep. Alright, finally time to board the world's most terrible airline. Let's see if we're gonna change that title today. As you can see, I'm leaving Nairobi now, time to get in, and let's see how everything goes. Yalla. So this is business class. That's how it looks. Looks nice. The interior looks nice so far. And let's go and check out the economy where we are staying at. Kish my world.
Your number?
Sorry?
Seat number?
35.
35.
Yes.
Sorry? Hello?
Alright. So that is me. And that is it, guys. The flight looks quite standard. It's a bit clean, as you can tell. Or you can't tell, but you can see basically how it looks like. But it feels clean. So far so good, but looks like a bit of an old model, you know. This one here. That's a lot in front of me, as you can see. Okay, so let's, my gosh, bed closing this one is a problem. But let's see how it goes. Kish my world. And last time I forgot my GoPro in a flight, so I hope I don't forget this one anywhere. Alright, let's review. Oh yeah, I forgot to say the first notable thing is there is no on-screen entertainment, unfortunately. So the entire journey there is no screens, no on-screen entertainment, no nothing. So you have to use your own headphones and your own, you know, whatever. And look at this. Look at how close it is. Barely any room. Even if I do this, I already touch the end. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Okay, notable fasts. I don't know what these things are for. It's for listening to music or something, but clearly no on-screen entertainment, and it's not the openable ones here. So yeah, the reputation of world's worst airline is still being maintained. But let's see. Benefit of a doubt always. Kish my world. So the flight was very beautiful, very clear skies. Then Egypt Air gave us these earphones. I don't know what for, because there's no on-screen entertainment, so there was really no use for them. So I just decided to like toss them to the side, because it's better to just listen to your own music from your headphones. So bye bye headphones, they don't really do anything. And here we go, toss them there. Then after that I just decided to, you know, enjoy and just bask at what was happening on the flight. It was a nice quiet flight, and Egypt Air, this flight was just average. Right, time for a quick breakfast meal. was honestly surprised at how fast they started serving breakfast because it wasn't so expected. And you could see they just came almost immediately after takeoff because it was an early morning flight, and they gave us this well-packed breakfast and some water. So that was the packaging. We had some juice over there, very nice orange juice. It was Egyptian, as you can see. Then we had some yogurt also, natural yogurt, which is also very nice. Thank you, Egyptia, for that one. And here we have some fruits, a mixture of fruits like some melon, watermelon, some grapes, some apples, and just some other things inside there. Then we had the main thing here, which it was okay. Like, I wouldn't say it was really the best, but I mean, it's better than nothing. It was a bit hot, so I was trying to open it with one hand as I'm filling with the other. But you can see there's like some tomatoes, some potatoes, a sausage, and an egg, which were all in that place. And then we had some bread on the side. But as you can see, the opening tray was too squeezed, so there was really no space at all. So I had to use the neighbor's tray at least to get my food there. But after the wonderful meal, I was feeling a bit more satisfied because it was early in the morning, and I had the whole row to myself, guys. Look, a whole row, so I could put my feet up and just cover myself and just enjoy the rest of the flight. And to the point that I even started dozing off as the other passengers, and there I was sleeping and just confused when I got to wake up a little bit, but then I decided to go back to sleep. Good night. After a while of sleeping, the hostesses came back around and gave us a surprise also, a small cake here, a carrot cake I think it was, and something to drink, just to make sure you're not too hungry after the breakfast that we had. So that was an extra. I actually didn't expect that. I thought it was only one meal, so it was a nice sweet meal. Then we started seeing the beautiful views of Egypt from the top. You know, Egypt is a desert country, and being a desert country, it's a lot of brown. So as you can see, there's a lot of brown in the ground. As you can see, it's really beautiful from the sky, and that's the river Nile, I believe. Very beautiful. You can see it from the top there. Then we are approaching Cairo, and the buildings, the entire Cairo buildings, you can see they're like one design. Even the flats, the smalls, all of them are like brown, same color, same theme, you know, no fancy colors here and there. And it was a really nice and beautiful view from up above. Man, enjoy this view as we touch down to Cairo International Airport. Touchdown Cairo. So let's disembark. Average flight, but let's disembark and see how everything goes. Hopefully we get the free hotel, you know. Wow. Okay guys, officially welcome to Cairo, Egypt, Cairo International Airport. Kish just touched down. That has been my flight, Egypt Air, from Nairobi to Cairo. Smooth flight, no turbulence, no incidents, relatively. So if I did not have a very terrible experience the last time, I wouldn't say it's the worst one. It was actually really good today, but the food was still not the best, of course. You guys saw. We had some sausage, some eggs, some whatnot. It could be better, to be honest, but yeah, today wasn't such a bad experience. But let's continue with this side and see how things go, transit and everything, and if we get the free hotel, maybe Egypt Air can redeem itself one more time from the terrible experience of last time. Let's see. All right guys, guess what, I'm outside. Visa approved. Actually no visa, they just stamped my passport, and I actually got the free hotel. Would you believe that? Incredible. I had no idea that it's possible to be like this, but I'm pleasantly surprised. So this is it. Let me show you. Egypt Air. I can't show you the details, but I'll tell you. They gave me 3 square meals, breakfast, lunch and dinner, plus accommodation, drinks and everything, and transport from here to the hotel and back. And this is where I'm gonna wait for the bus to come. I'm going to a hotel called Novotel Hotel, and I have the voucher for everything that I need. So this is it. Hotels, buses. So I'm gonna wait for my bus here, free transport to go all the way there. And I can even go out and explore Cairo, the pyramids, Egypt, anything. But I've already done that before, but it's amazing. I have 23 hours layover here, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, excuse me. The bus here.
Yes, coming here.
Okay, Novotel,
yes, hotel.
Novotel, yeah.
Novotel.
Novotel,
Yes.
okay. It comes here. Okay, you know when?
Hotel. Novotel.
Oh, Novotel, okay.
Yes.
I even knew you're waiting.
This station bus.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, you get also free accommodation, eh? Thank you. It's good. Yeah. Wow, man. Egypt, yeah. You have redeemed yourself. Let me say that. Because honestly, I thought it would be chaotic. It's all good. But let's go and see how the hotel is. It's burning hot outside. It's about 35 degrees centigrade. Oh yeah, that's the last time I checked. So I'm happy to be here. So let's go and see Egypt one more time in this 24-hour transit that we have. And then we see the hotel and how everything will be. I hope they have a swimming pool though. Alright guys, Kish my wall. Let's go. Okay guys, Egypt Air or Egypt thing, very good systems I've seen so far. But you can imagine, I've been waiting for around 40 minutes with no shuttle and no communication. So we don't know if the shuttle is coming or not, when it's coming, how long it's going to stay. But after waiting for a while, I've decided I'm going to go and look for an Uber. So I'm gonna take an Uber, take myself to the hotel because I'm just wasting time, you know. So I've ordered an Uber and I don't know where it is because I'm offline now. I was using the airport Wi-Fi, but I'm looking for 93, 91. Yes, I don't know how I'll find my guy, you know, because it's in Arabic. The numbers are in Arabic. This is crazy. 93, 91. It's sunny. Okay, let's look for it. 93, 91, parking B5. Wow. The numbers are in Arabic, the number plates, so I don't know how I'm gonna identify the car. Seriously. This is crazy. So guys, here is the buffet. It's actually free of charge for anything that you want. It's a very big one and it's have like breakfast, lunch and dinner. So let's see, there's some rice, there's some okra over here. Yes, that would be good. Some roasted potatoes, some chicken. So let's try everything, you know. And in this section we have the pastas if you want. I don't really like pasta. And the kofta, I don't know what kofta is, but this is my plate so far. And then we have the fish, fried and everything. After that, we have the greens, the salads, the fruits, the vegetables, everything over here. But we're gonna do that later. And of course the dessert. So it's a really full course meal of everything that you want. So one thing at a time. Let's go and enjoy this scrumptiousness. I don't know where Kish my wall should sit. Let me sit here where there's a view so that I can see outside. Yes man, Kish my wall. Look at this, amazing. And there is the view and the pool is over there. So we're gonna go there, we're gonna enjoy this place and everything cost zero because it's a long transit. Man, guys, the food is amazing. Really well done. I love the spices in the middle, you know, the okra. This is okra I'm eating with some rice, the potatoes, the baked potatoes. Of course, you know I love potatoes so much. Very nice. Also, I have a soup here as an appetizer. So they have a full course meal including, you know, dessert, starter, coffee, anything you want, and it's all included. And right above me there is a swimming pool which is also included. we're gonna go and see the room, do a room tour, see how good it is. It's incredible. Egypt Air has redeemed itself 100%. I didn't expect this, honestly. I didn't book myself a room, or rather I was thinking of booking myself a room somewhere in Cairo, but surprisingly enough they told me all this is included, so very well done. Let's do this. Okay, so that is the dessert thing. Look at the piece of work. That's music, eh?
Yes.
Wow. This is muffetrol.
Yes.
Okay, muffetrol. And that one is cream.
That's meringue.
Fire on the mountain.
Your first name, sir?
Kish.
K, yeah?
K-I-S-H.
K-I?
S. Yeah. Kif. I guess I'm Kif. Hey. Oh, and then some goodies on the side.
You're welcome, sir.
Oh, thank you. Nice presentation.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome, Muslim family.
Okay, thank you. You have the small spoons?
On table, sir.
Alright, so apparently I'm now called Kiaf. Seriously, how did Kiaf come? I just said Kish, and I even spelled for him K-I-S-H. I just wrote Kiaf. Anyway, the presentation is nice, I like it. And I also got like a cake on the side. I'm not a cake person, but I'm gonna try, and some apple slices which have been marinated in something, and some vegetables. It's time to dig in, man. I wanted a coffee or a tea, but apparently they don't have coffee or tea, but it's all good. Let's try these ones out. Let's go. Sassy. Alright guys, alright, so here I am. This is the place. There's a nice pool and the heat is hitting, so you can see this is the entire hotel. Man, I can't wait to come and jump in this water. The garden looks so nice, and yeah, amazing. So Kish my world, here we are. Let's see all this free stuff. You see, guys, don't get it twisted. I didn't pay a single dime for this. Everything was included in my long layover. So again, I say Egypt Air has redeemed itself. Honestly, I had named it the worst airline to fly because of a previous experience that was absolutely terrible. But now I've changed my mind. I'm gonna upgrade it a bit. The lunch was amazing. Dinner is still in store, like 6:30. It's buffet. You eat everything and anything you want as much as you can. There's a swimming pool. Breakfast tomorrow morning. Shuttle back and forth. Even though the shuttle were late, but they said to me going to the airport is very strict every half hour, because people should not miss their flights, you know. Yeah man, and it's called Novotel, as you can see. Novotel. So we're gonna come and explore the area later, but for now I have room 277. I hope it's here, so let's go and do a room tour. That is it. Guys, the only thing I would say that's funny with Egypt that I've realized is they have very poor customer service. Like now I'm lost. They just told me my room number, or I don't even know where the entrance is, and I think they made a mistake because they wrote 277 and here is like 110 something, so they don't really have those 277s things. Nobody like takes you to your rooms or helps you with your bags and stuff like that. Even the paying guests, even in the buffet area, like they're really in a rush, you know, in a quick rush. I don't know why. So yalla, let's go and explore. That's something I've realized here in Egypt. Seriously, how do I even come in? Okay, now you see here it says 122 168, but where is 277, man? And there's nobody even to ask. Good lord. Let's go and see somewhere. Okay, so finally I made it to the second side. Yeah, I think I'm on the right track. So 277 should be this baby right here. Okay, what is this? Made in China. Let's try. Okay. Yes, that is it. All right, Kish, my world. Put the key card in here and let there be light. Yes. So this is it. Yeah, room 277. Aha, bathtub. We are gonna be using this tonight for sure. That's the bathtub over there. Some towels. The washroom here. Hair dryer. A cup for brushing your teeth. Toppa the morning is here. Kish my world. Okay, here is a safe, as you can see, and for you to store your other bags. And here is the stadium. So there's a TV here. I don't know about the internet. There's double beds, twin beds. I like the big one. I don't like twin beds, but it's all good. No complaining. At least there's 2 waters. I think sparkling and still, if I'm not wrong. And yes, what I like, tea all anytime. Yeah, and this is basically it. The beds look nice and clean. I mean, it's very basic, but it's free, so we appreciate it, and everything included. Let's see if they have a minibar. Here's the fridge down here. Okay, no, nothing in the fridge. Yeah, so fridge is empty. Scan the QR code to see room service menu. If you want room service, it's here. Yeah, and here is the Egyptian television. Yes, so I'm gonna go and refresh. Yes, go to the pool, swim for a bit, enjoy. I'm gonna take you with me to the pool. I won't take you to dinner because it's basically the same thing, or if it is something more interesting, I'll show you, and we'll see how it goes. So we go to the pool, then we'll finish the video from there. Kish my world needs to relax, change, edit some videos, then yeah. But yeah, as I said, Egypt Air has really redeemed itself. I'm not complaining. All this because of I really thought I'd have a terrible day, the long layover. I also tried, I thought I'd pay for the visa, but it's visa free if you're on transit like this. So man, it's pretty impressive. Okay, see you in the pool. Kish my world. Alright, Kish my world. Now we are done with the room. I'm refreshed. I've changed up. But I didn't have a swimming costume. I just realized I don't have even any shorts. I don't wear boxers, so unfortunately I can't swim. But we can go and dip our water, our water in the feet, our feet in the water. This is how I look like. I have shorts at least because I know it's gonna be hot. But I checked in all my bags, so I'm gonna find them in Copenhagen. But either way, I can dip my feet in the water and just catch a vibe, you know. Yeah, man. So this is Egypt. Let's go to the pool. It's right here. And one thing about Egypt, man, I've been here before. This is the country with the worst internet ever that I've ever seen in my entire life, man. Yeah. Yeah, the country with the worst internet in my life. It's very, very terrible. Even in 5-star resorts, in the local places, in mobile, everything. It has the worst internet. But let's see, hopefully they've improved right now. Followed by, what is it called? By Ethiopia. Those 2 countries have terrible internet. Yeah. Anyways, guys, this is the pool. This is where we are going to be chilling at today. The water is nice. I can't swim unfortunately because they can't allow me to swim in the nude. But if they would, I definitely would be inside. Yeah, I miss the Himba. If it was the Himba people, they would let me go in. So I think we'll finish the video for this period here, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow as we have breakfast and head back to the airport to see how it is. At least they made my 24 hours layover really worth it, to be honest. So Egypt Air, big up yourself one more time for providing all this luxury for nothing, for free. You can see all of these. But of course, if you need to go and like buy alcohol and stuff, it's at your own cost. But yeah, I ain't spending a dime. Kish my world. Let's go. Good morning guys, Kish my world, top of the morning. It's a brand new morning. Next day, the next morning, I had an incredible night. Dinner was amazing last night. The sleep was sound. I slept so well, and the sun is out. It's looking beautiful, and right now it's almost 8 o'clock. So I'm going to have some breakfast. I still have my flight is at 11, so my boarding time is at 10:30, so I still have a lot of time. But sorry, I'm gonna go early just because, you know. So that's why I have my bags here, but I haven't had breakfast yet. So I'm gonna have breakfast nice and easy, no stress, no wahala, no rush. Then I have my breakfast, then we go back to Egypt Air, and it goes straight to Copenhagen, my home. And let's see the second flight how it will be. Again, Egypt Air redeemed itself. Man, I slept so well, honestly. I didn't spend a dime in this place. I swam, I ate, I did everything here for zero cost. So big up yourself, Egypt Air. If you have a layover more than 8 hours, remember, always fly with Egypt Air. They will sort you out. 8 hours and above, they give you the free accommodation and everything else. All right, let's go have some breakfast, and then we head over back to the airport with their free transport. Kish my world, let's do this. So the breakfast is here, man. I've gotten a lot. I've gotten like some cereal, some kofta, which is like beans. Then I have a whole bunch of things, couscous. I have some cauliflower, black beans, this little thing here. I have some omelette, coffee. It's a huge breakfast, and more is yet to come. Like some fruits, some yogurt, everything. It's nice, it's nice, it's nice, honestly, and it's a lot. So I need to eat up well before my flight. My flight is at 11. Now it's 8 o'clock. So by the time they serve, will be like 12 o'clock or 1. So it's gonna be a good day. It's better than business class. Even in business class, I don't know if you eat this much because you're always in a rush, you know. So let's enjoy before we head back to the airport. Hopefully the shuttle is here. I won't take any Uber. Then we proceed and see what one. Kish my world. Let's do this. I think this is the shuttle bus. This is the one to airport, right? No. Oh. Okay. I thought this is the one. It's not the one. I think it's finally this one. Cairo Airport. Hello. Airport now? Okay, thank you. Shukran. Wow. So this is the one going directly to the airport. It seems as if too many people. These people are offloading, and these ones, oh, only Kish is on it. like a private one. So yesterday I came with taxi because I couldn't locate this one. That's the biggest problem that I have with these people. The communication is poor. You don't know where to take the shuttle, how to go, everything. It was a bit complicated, but now I'm figuring it out. So at least Theo is just outside, and this is the shuttle itself. This is how it looks. Yeah. So yalla, let's go to the airport. Nice. It's 2 of us now, and these ones go after every 30 minutes. And yesterday I waited for almost 5 minutes to 1 hour and I didn't find any. So that means coming is a problem, but going back is straightforward. But where it drops me off is probably where people get on board. So in case you have this layover, that's why I'm doing it for you, so that you can see where exactly you can board. Kish my world, let's do this. Okay, Terminal 3 guys, we have arrived. So Egypt Air it is. Kish my world. Let's do this. International departures. So yeah, I'm back where it's all started. So I'm gonna walk and get into my flight, get into it, and then we see the second flight experience, how it's going to be. Egypt Air has redeemed itself 100%. So it's not the worst airline in the world as I thought. They are, we'll find the worst one, but yeah, Egypt Air has redeemed itself, honestly. So they dropped me off. You can see international departures. So I hope you guys are learning something. Kish my world. Yalla, let's go in now. So guys, these are the reasons why I hate Egypt airport. One of them, let me show you. Right now I'm in Terminal 3 where Egypt flies to, but in Terminal 3 there is Terminal 2. So you're supposed to be in Terminal 3, Terminal 2. Okay, that's weird enough. But then this is my B21 to 24. I'm going to B24. That's where Copenhagen is. It says this way. Okay, we go this way. We're looking for B24. And then as I walk this way, look at this. The next sign here says Terminal 2. Okay, we are okay. It says turn right, which is okay, Terminal 2. But then the sign says B21 to B23. I don't know if you guys can see. So, where is B24? It disappeared between here and here. That's craziness, man. Like, why are the signs so like that? And why does Terminal 3 have Terminal 1 and Terminal 2? Why can they label it like A side, B side? Because now when you're here, you might think you're in the wrong terminal. So confusing, man. Anyway, let's look for B24. Finally, it's back, B24. So in the very important junction, B24 was missing, but now it's back. So that's a relief, because you might find that you left it behind, and if you're in a hurry, man, that might really F up your day. Okay, B24, let's go. And I remember the last time I was here, after going all through security, I went through security already, passport control, everything, but right before you enter your flight, they had another security check. So this time I have to be careful to go until like I can see the gate of the door, because last time it was a bit confusing. So I don't want to go through the same problems like that, and I almost missed my flight because of that confusion. Just be aware of that when you come to Cairo airport. Yalla, you see another security check again. Final flight before Copenhagen. This is it. Yalla. Kish my world. Alright guys, boarded in the second flight, Egypt Air. As you can see, this is Egypt Air. And of course I have the window seat. And I have again the entire aisle to myself. I've been very fortunate. These two flights, I've just been getting free rides. So I can relax, stretch my legs and everything. And I taught you guys tricks of getting the last seats. If you haven't seen that, go and check my previous video. Now let's see this flight. It has at least on-screen entertainment, which you can choose for yourself, so this is good. Unlike the other ones that we had, we even have a charging port, earphone plugs. At least it's much better, you know. It's not like the other one when we came with which you're being controlled from here. So I like the vibes. It's not a full flight as you can see, but it looks good. So far so good. Egypt Air is redeeming itself, so let's see if it will keep redeeming itself towards the flight time, the smoothness, punctuality, and the food importantly. So yalla, let's go to Copenhagen, Kish my world. Guys, another pro tip I always do: bring your own set of headphones, you know, so that you can listen to some quality audio over here, because the earphones they give you on flight are very shitty. So it's always good to have your own headphones so you get good entertainment. That's always my trick. Also, I always have my open shoes, because when I'm flying I need my feet to be free. Those are my main shoes. Some of my hints and tips. Egypt Air, yalla, let's go. In Denmark. I'm home finally. Nice smooth flight, but look at the weather. Come back to Europe and you're greeted by this, of course. It's rain soon and cold, man. No. Anyways, let's get out of the flight and then we'll review the entire flight. I've given it a 6 out of 10 to be honest, and I'll tell you the reason I give it a 6 out of 10. Yeah, it's really redeemed itself. Egypt Air is officially not the worst airline in the world. I take my words back 100%. Alright guys, so we have arrived here in Copenhagen airport, finally back home where I belong. Yeah man. Anyways, yeah, it's been a nice journey. My bags came in time, so that was the last bit of the puzzle that I was waiting for in order to give Egypt Air comprehensive review. And to be honest, it did really well. It did really well. I give it a 6.5 out of 10, and that's a high score actually. Why do I give it a 6 out of 5? First of all, they never lost my bags. Egypt Air was very popular and famous for losing people's bags, but you can imagine, even after having a 23-hour layover in Cairo, they still managed to place my bags in the right place. They even had the transfer sign. I think this is the improvement that they got, and I got here on time, no problem, no nothing, no wahala. So that was a big improvement, you know. Number 2, the food was actually not bad. Yeah, the breakfast was a bit wanting, but the second meal was actually really nice, I must say. So that one was a big surprise to me. I had some really nice rice and chicken stew and dessert and drinks and stuff. So that was something else. Number 3, what are we going to see? The seats were really comfortable. Again, the second flight had better leg room and headroom as compared to the other one. The first flight was not too good. So I think maybe the flights that are going international they try and make them a bit better, you know. So that one I must say was also pretty damn good. Number 4, the service was okay. Yes, Egyptians are not the best people when it comes to service. That's something I've realized. But Egypt Air tried a bit. Still wasn't the best, but they did try something. So that one I also didn't complain. The online entertainment on the second flight was also good. Not completely gone like the first one. The first one had no screens. This one had some screens. And finally, overall, everything was good. 6 out of 10. So hope you guys enjoy the video as we review Egypt. Yeah. So that is it, guys. Top of the morning, Kish my world. See you in the next one.